And you know, with the weather we're about to experience, it might be time for a warm beverage.
Yes.
A coffee or two or a cup of tea just to stay warm, right?
Yeah, and have the parka ready because this is baby steps today.
Okay.
We're being eased into the cooler weather. So by tomorrow, you will notice a massive difference. Record-breaking heat and really warm temperatures over the last week and a half to daytime highs in the minus single digits. All right, -5 is the temperature right now at the airport. With the wind chill, it feels more like -10. And your 24-hour forecast is brought to you by Fifth Avenue Volkswagen. Family-owned, community-driven. Discover more at Fifth Avenue Volkswagen. Look at that key point for tomorrow. Temperatures will cool throughout the day tomorrow rather than warm in the afternoon. So if you think the -13 in the morning with a wind chill of -20 is cold, wait till the afternoon when it feels closer to those mid-20s with the wind chill. We're also looking at anywhere from 1 to 3 centimeters of snow, so on and off flurries is what you can expect throughout the day. Your full forecast just ahead, Ian.
Lots of snow in those pictures, and we're going to see more snow again, aren't we?
We sure are. Get ready for winter.
Okay.
All of it. You know, a little bit of shoveling.
Wind chill even.
Wind chill. Get the parka ready. You'll need it all. You know, we haven't needed it very much this winter, but we're in for a bit of a longer term cold stretch. It's about a 5-day to 6-day cold stretch, with the 2 coldest days being the next 2 days. Okay. In the wind chills, -teens for Calgary, Red Deer, Medicine Hat right now, and close to it in Drumheller at -11 is what it feels like with that lovely wind chill. So, yep. The temperatures are dipping, and they will continue to dip even throughout the day tomorrow rather than rise. We won't be this bad, though. So north of Lloydminster, off into Saskatchewan in this lighter blue color here, that's suggesting a 3-day, with 3 days straight with wind chills in the -40s. So we're not getting that cold, but we certainly will notice a massive difference in our temperature over these next 2 days. Right now we have some cloud cover that's starting to inch its way in. Mainly cloudy skies for tomorrow and some snowfall as well. Likely enough in some isolated areas that we're even going to have to shovel it. It won't be an all-day thing, but it will be on and off throughout the day. I'm going to show you that on the Futurecast here, and you can see the clouds starting to roll in. Most likely the snow will be in the afternoon, but we still have a chance of getting some snowfall in the morning hours as well in the city. Again, on and off throughout the day is the story here. And when we're looking at amounts, well, just for tomorrow in the city, anywhere from 1 to 3 centimeters is possible. A little more in Okotoks, up to 4 centimeters. High River around that 3 centimeter mark. And then off to the west, Canmore, Cochrane, Banff, about a trace to a dusting to about 1 centimeter is certainly possible. Okay, for tomorrow, -12 as our high, but again, that will be earlier in the morning, and then in the afternoon, it will be -16 with a wind chill in the mid-20s. So certainly dropping throughout the day, 1 to 3 centimeters is possible. Still cold on Friday with a high of -11. We'll get a break from the snowfall on Friday, but still a good amount of cloud cover. Then the snow returns Friday night, another 1 to 3 centimeters possible then, and another 1 to 3 centimeters possible on Saturday as well. The difference is when we head into the weekend, our temperatures will recover. So we'll still be below the freezing mark for Saturday and Sunday, but at least by that point we'll be in the minus single digits.
Danielle, winter weather can make so many things challenging, including on the roads.
Yep. We already have a lot of ice patches out there on sidewalks, parks, some roads. So now we're going to add a little bit of snow to that as well. But I feel like we've had enough of this that we can, it's, you know, not too new for us, but I feel like even though we're ready for the cold weather, it's still going to take our bodies a little bit to adjust. -2 was the high today. Tomorrow, the high will be -12. That's in the morning. By the afternoon, you're looking at -16 with a wind chill of -26 with about 1 to 3 centimeters of snow. Ian?
The Penguin Walk is not held when it's -25 or colder or warmer than +5. So, Danielle, it was absolutely perfect for it today.
Perfect. And that's how we've been walking.
Yes, it is.
Over the past couple of weeks in parks, sidewalks, some roads. We are looking at cooler temperatures today. It's been nice. just perfect for the penguin walk. We didn't get above freezing today, so this is the first time in a long time that we didn't get above freezing with a high of -2. We're now at -6 with a wind chill of -13. So as we're easing in, we've eased in today to this cold stretch, but tomorrow is a real burst of winter. So temperatures will actually drop throughout the day. We'll have a wind chill of -20 in the morning and then -26 in the afternoon. And we're also looking at picking up a little bit of snow as well, anywhere from 1 to 3 centimeters. Tara.
Thank you, Danielle. Let's bring Danielle back in now for a look ahead to our 5-day forecast.
You know, it's been a while. We got to dust off the parka, Tara, and get ready for wintry weather, real official wintry weather. Daytime highs in the minus double digits, some snowfall, enough to even shovel in some communities, Calgary included in that. For the next 2 days, it'll definitely be very wintry and almost unusual for us since it's been so warm. All right, in the blue, these are the wind chill values. So it feels more like -13 in Calgary right now, -10 in Claresholm and Lethbridge, -12 is what it feels like in Drumheller. So we already have wind chill, but it will get a little more excessive over these next 2 days. Not this excessive though. So in parts of Saskatchewan, so Saskatoon over to just north of Lloydminster, there are cold warnings in place because these areas are looking at a 3-day stretch with having wind chills in the -40s. So we're not going to get that cold, but certainly a big dip in temperature. In fact, things will cool down throughout the day rather than warm up in the afternoon. So we're in for it, for sure. A little burst of winter here. We have some cloud cover that's been pushing in. Nothing really going on for the evening hours, but for tomorrow, in the morning, the clouds will really increase. And then throughout the entire day, there is that potential of on and off snowfall. And this is really along the QE2, Highway 2, and then off to the west is where we're looking at the potential for snowfall for the most part. And it won't be a huge amount, but it should be enough that we need to shovel in many areas. So when you look at how much, Okotoks looking at about 4 centimeters, Calgary 1 to 3 centimeters. The timeline on this is throughout the day tomorrow. So it won't be widespread all day, but it will be on and off throughout the day. About 1 centimeter to the west of the city, and for Lethbridge, Milk River could pick up a couple centimeters tomorrow, and Pincher Creek anywhere from 2 to 4. So we have a snowfall that we haven't had in a while for many areas, Calgary included, and a key thing for tomorrow in Calgary is the dropping temperatures throughout the day. So -12 will actually be our morning temperature, and in the afternoon you're looking at -16 with a wind chill of around -26. So definitely wintry. Friday we'll see some sunshine, but Friday night the snow returns 1 to 3 centimeters. Still a cold day on Friday in the minus double digits, and then we recover to minus single digits for the weekend. That's your Action Furnace 5-day forecast.
A newly published study centered around a very clever cow is utterly fascinating.
Veronica has been using tools for 9 years. She started using tools as an innovation, her own discovery.
Okay, so get this. Veronica is a cow in Austria. She regularly picks up sticks and uses them to scratch hard-to-reach places.
Oh, no way.
So researchers started giving her other things. They gave her a broom. She not only used it, but she used it in different ways. So sometimes she would use the pointy end, sometimes she would use the bristly end. This kind of tool use is only observed in humans and chimps. Huh. So they say this just proves she is really highly intelligent.
Put that cow to work.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's got to be annoying to not be able to scratch the back.
Well, she can. No problem for her. Well, do you want a great way to spend a cold winter day? Just go to Saskatchewan.
I thought it would be a really great collaboration to offer a sled dog and then a sauna after, because sometimes it can be really cold when you're dog sledding.
That sounds great. Visitors to Blackstrap Provincial Park get the fun of dog sledding first with a guide, and then it's sauna time to warm up. The dogs get a treat. You get to go into the sauna. I like the sound of that. That sounds like a great day.
Right? Yeah.
This park is near Saskatoon. It's just south of Saskatoon.
That's
great
genius.
idea.
Yeah. Little warm up.
And you get to feed the pooches.
Yeah. Well, anyone who actually goes to the spa can attest it's very relaxing to get a facial.
So this is love. So this is love. So
most people fall asleep on the table, and this esthetician, who is a new mom, knows that. So she gives her little girl a very relaxing facial every night. I don't think she's actually using any products. She's just using all the massage techniques.
Oh,
Since she has added this to the nighttime bed routine for her 1-month-old, lights out.
Yeah.
No problem.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah.
I would say good for now, but that's going to be the expectation.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Down the road, this is going to happen for a long time.
You've created a monster for the next 18 years. It's bedtime facials.
Yes. Here's your Skywatch weather camera. A nice day, a cooler day than what we've been used to. We did not get above freezing today. And this is just the beginning. It's downhill from here for a couple of days. It will sure feel like winter tomorrow. -6 is the current temperature at the airport. That's just the base temperature. And today's high was -2. When we factor in wind chill, it feels closer to -13 in the city right now. Many minus double digits out there. Lethbridge feels like -10, and Medicine Hat in the minus teens. With the wind chill, it feels more like -14. Again, just the beginning. Significant cool down on the way for tomorrow. That's the one thing we really have to be prepared for. Also some light snow in some areas. Not a whole lot going on right now, but throughout the day tomorrow, basically QE2, Highway 2, and areas to the west. On and off flurries, picking up anywhere from 1 to 3 centimeters in most communities for tomorrow, Calgary included in that. Another key thing for tomorrow is temperatures will drop throughout the day rather than warm up in the afternoon. So a wind chill of about -20 in the morning, and then a wind chill of -26 in the afternoon. That's your 24-hour forecast, brought to you by Action Furnace. Fix right or it's free. All right, Kelowna will get to that freezing mark tomorrow. Kamloops -2. Edmonton looking at a high of -19. And from Rocky Mountain House down the foothills over to QE2, down Highway 2, the potential for 1 to 3 centimeters of snow. So basically on and off flurries. Coronation looking at a high -21 for tomorrow. Medicine Hat -15, but Medicine Hat later in the day will have a wind chill that will reach -30 later in the day. Lethbridge, a high of -11. Tara?
My experience was great.
And they'll announce the bobsleigh athletes on Friday.
That's so exciting that all of this is happening in Calgary. That's
I know,
great.
it's great. Yeah, fantastic.
Awesome. Well, a big cool down is coming, Danielle.
Yep. Get ready for it. It's going to finally feel like winter. I mean, what are we in end of January here? It's about time, I guess. -12 is the daytime high for tomorrow, but that will be in the morning, and then we'll drop even further in the afternoon to -16. With a wind chill of -26 by the afternoon, and likely picking up 1 to 3 centimeters of snow in the city tomorrow with on and off snowfall, with most likely getting that snowfall in the afternoon, but we could see some in the morning as well. Still cold on Friday, -11, and Friday night and through Saturday, another 1 to 3 centimeters of snow Friday night and Saturday as well. But we recovered to -single digits for the weekend. So it's a 2-day really cold stretch. Weather window brought to you by Lux Windows and Doors, crafting quality windows and doors for your style, budget, and Alberta's climate. Roy Miller, thank you for sending this one in.
Thanks for your company tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you again tomorrow.